small Nebraska town in shock. Tonight, a man allegedly tried to hire multiple people to kill his estranged wife.
Joe Chiodo traveled to Aurora today to gather the chilling details.
I'm completely shocked. Aurora is a wonderful town, and definitely we do not have these type of incidents here.
In the small town of Aurora, Nebraska, word travels fast, and word of one man's plot to have his wife killed was beginning to circulate Tuesday.
Oh, definitely. I'm kind of shocked, to be honest with you. That's nuts.
Laura Rubik never expected the man at the center of it all, Robert Honkin, to live just about 5 apartment doors down from her. This affidavit explains an informant told Aurora police that Honkin called him with the request. The affidavit says in a recorded phone call between the informant and Honkin said multiple times he, quote, wanted his wife out of the way. Honkin then told the informant he wanted his wife's death to look like a burglary. The informant, with guidance from investigators, said he knew someone who could make it happen. 2 days later, Honkin was meeting with a man right here at this Love's truck stop outside of Aurora. According to this affidavit right here, Honkin told that man his wife's address. He gave her a picture of his wife and $500. What he didn't know at the time was that man was really an undercover investigator who was recording the whole thing. Honkin was arrested Monday by State Patrol immediately after leaving Love's. Laura is thankful her neighbor is now behind bars, but says she won't really notice that he's gone.
I never really saw him that often. I saw his truck parked out front. Saw him from a distance once in a while. Never really interacted. He kept to himself. Shades were drawn.
What has Laura even more surprised is this doesn't seem to be Honkin's first attempt at having his wife killed. Honkin allegedly told the informant he hired another person, Derek Shirley, but it never happened. That was back in January. What's scary, though, is how close Shirley came. He admitted to having a friend buy him a .22 caliber rifle to use for the killing and says he drove around Honkin's wife's house about 20 times to scope out the residence. Honkin paid just $400 to Shirley when they made that agreement back in January, and now both are charged with conspiracy to commit a murder. John and Mallory?
Yeah, Joe, we use the word shock with this case. What happens next?
Yeah, well, we talked to the county attorney today. First of all, the first thing you need to know is that they did get their bond today. It's set at 10% of $500,000, so they need to pay $50,000 cash each to get out of jail. The next thing that's going to happen is that he expects charges to be filed this week, and then it will move into the hearing process. So still a lot of developments that will play out over the next coming weeks.
Certainly a case we'll continue to